Hello, Oregon State Legislature. Today we are here to discuss the benefits of wind energy and how it is crucial for the state of Oregon to invest. We have designed a multi-facility turbine farm, with the first located in Oregon's southern coast and the second being located in a remote area of southern Oregon. These two facilities have been strategically placed in order to harness and utilize Oregon's untapped energy potential and factoring in the fastest wind speeds, optimal direction, and the steadiest flow. Our plan includes using horizontal axis turbines for better scalability and higher efficiency, and we would also have the turbines be constructed of reinforced carbon fiber plastic and glass fiber, as these materials are resilient and the most sustainable. With these structural tweaks, we can make the turbines as efficient and practical as possible.
Our proposal includes two wind turbine facilities located in the southern part of Oregon. And from our research, we found that for a large, flat, open lands, utility-scaled wind turbine farms will need around 50 acres for one wind turbine to generate 1 megawatt. Turbines located on hillier topographies can also use as little as 2 acres of land to generate 1 megawatt. So, based on that, the first location which we have selected is offshore, and it is located along the southern coast of Oregon. It is bounded by the cities of Port Orford, Oregon, and Brookings, Oregon. Wind speeds in this area ranges from 9.5 meters per second to 10 meters per second. This will result in higher efficiency and greater yields of energy. We will also be able to store wind energy through various methods, which Bria will later touch on. The second location, which we have selected, is located on land just south of Lake Abbott in southern Oregon. The elevation which the turbines will be placed on is at an elevation of about 5,000 to 6,500 feet. This section of land has a high wind potential at classes 5, 6, and 7. Wind potential is determined by factors including wind speed and direction. This area of land is also largely unforested, and so it is also largely not used by most people. So if constructed in this area, we would not have a lot of obstruction, natural or manufactured obstructions for the wind turbines. So given these circumstances, we have determined that it is quite possible to develop wind turbines at these two locations in southern Oregon.
Based on the geography of Oregon, wind energy is crucial to the future of Oregon, and it is important that it is well funded. However, it is important to mention that the storage processes for wind energy is still in development. There are currently 4 general forms of storing kinetic energy, but we will discuss the 2 that pertain to wind energy, which are compressed air and flywheels. Compressed air and flywheels are similar to the methods used in submarines or bike pumps, with the addition of water being added to offset the loss of energy when the air is being compressed. The wind energy that is compressed with 200 times the amount of pressure. When the pressure is released, kinetic energy occurs. With that being said, our facilities are currently producing 116,978 megawatts within a 24-hour period from Turbine 1, which is well over the amount projected of 20,000 megawatts per day. Since wind is inconsistent and the current storage of energy is operating at 1/3, we are able to ensure 38,998 megawatts, which not only meets standards but exceeds the amount by nearly 75%. Within the next few decades, it is evident that our population and its demand for energy cannot be sustained with the current methods being followed. Therefore, an investment in wind energy is an investment in the environment and economic state of Oregon. Oregon has the potential to be a state leader in the country for renewable energy.
So, regarding the amount of energy that these facilities will actually produce, Facility 1, the offshore facility area, will be located on approximately 112 square kilometers. And our research indicates that offshore turbines require about 60 acres. That's 242,811 square meters to generate 1 megawatt of energy. and we are using a turbine which operates at 5 megawatts. And in this case, we can build about 460 turbines along the coast from Port Orford to Brookings. And with those 460 turbines, Facility 1 will generate about 2,300 megawatts of energy using those 460 turbines. Facility 2, the onshore facility located in southern Oregon, is located on fairly mountainous topography. It's very hilly. And because of that, these onshore turbines require only 2 acres to generate 1 megawatt of energy. With the onshore turbines, we're using a turbine which operates at 1.65 megawatts. This means that we can place about 69,684 wind turbines on this area of land. And with that amount of turbines, Facility 2 will generate approximately 114,979 megawatts of energy. And with these facilities combined, we will be able to generate about 116,978 megawatts of energy. With those total 70,144 wind turbines. But because wind turbines only produce power 1/3 of the time, we can estimate that we will actually be generating around 38,989 megawatts. And based on these calculations, our proposed plans for Facility 1 and 2 will thus exceed the capacity plan of 20,000 megawatts of energy for Oregon.